where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it ships and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming.
What's going on, movie fans? My name is Michael Weir. I love talking about movies, and today we're going to ask the question,
what's your favorite scary movie?
Actually, we're talking about the new Scream 3 Steelbook, and I dressed up as Scream because, well, it's my favorite slasher. I finally have the costume, and I thought it would be fun. But it is getting kind of hot underneath this mask. Oh, you might not even be able to understand me. What's going on, everybody? My name is Michael Weir. I need my glasses, and we're going to talk about the Scream 3 Steelbook release right now.
Scream 3.
Don't panic.
Alright guys, so I have my copy of Scream 3 in this unopened Amazon package. I ordered this thing on Amazon because I wasn't sure if there was going to be a ton of pre-orders for this thing and then I would miss out. And since I have all of the other Scream movies on Steelbook except for Scream 4, I thought it'd be important that I pre-order this one. So I pre-ordered it on Amazon. It came about a week later than everyone who just went to the store to buy it. And that's about how it goes. But with that said, it's time to open this thing up. So I've got my trusty bat knife. And because it went in a package that is not made for Steelbooks, we just have to hope that this thing is not dented or damaged. And here we go, on camera, not dented or damaged. Very proud of you, Amazon. Great job. There it is, guys, in the plastic still. There is the Scream 3 cover. There's the side. There's the back, little piece of paper on it right there. 4K Steelbook. They've been doing something awesome lately where they release a Scream movie a year, which I'm here for since Scream is my favorite slasher franchise. They released Scream 1 2 years ago. Last year they released Scream 2, and this year Scream 3. I'm hoping we get Scream 4 next year because I already have Scream 5 and 6 on Steelbook 4K, so just need Scream 4 next year. But with that said, let's open the plastic and see what this thing looks like. All right, plastic is off. We're going to take this slip of paper off. There it is. And then here's the note that says, "You're not going anywhere, Sydney." Look at that. There's the entire thing, front and back, all red this time around, which we'll get into my other Steelbooks for the Scream collection here in a second. This one is going to definitely stand out on the shelf as the rest of them are just black and some shades of blue or gray. There's a digital code in here. I'm going to keep that to give away at the end of the year like I like to do. And then here's the inside. We're going to remove the 4K disc very gently. And there's the inside with all the characters. I will say that for all the artwork they've done on these Steelbooks, I feel like they put the least amount of effort into this one. But that's okay because I have it on Steelbook and I'm a very happy person. And since we've gone through the Steelbook now of Scream 3, do you want to go through the rest of my Scream collection? Yeah, you do. Let's do it. Starting off with the original, the OG, the greatest slasher of all time, in my opinion, would be Scream. And there you go, front and back of the Scream case. I've showed this off on my channel a couple of times. There's the inside. You get Drew Barrymore getting that fatal call at the beginning of the movie. I absolutely love this movie. I think the 4K transfer is fantastic. So that's Scream 1. Scream 2 is next, and we have Scream 2, and you have the movie theater full of Scream masks like the beginning of that movie with Jada Pinkett Smith. Here's the back of it. Hello, Sydney. Remember me? Oh, it's just great. I love this movie. The inside actually has 2 discs in this one. You get the Blu-ray and the 4K, but there you go with the inside, the different color eyes, and that's all you get there. I actually haven't watched the 4K transfer of this yet, so maybe that'll be a Halloween thing this year. Scream 3, of course, you just saw the Steelbook that I have for my collection, front and back. We'll just show you one more time. So there's Scream 3, and this is kind of what I was talking about, how this is going to stand out on the shelf because you have Scream, Scream 2, and then all red Scream 3. But it's okay, because Scream 3 kind of stands alone as, well, something with the twist of the killer in that movie. So maybe it makes sense in the grand scheme of things. I also have Scream 3 on Blu-ray because I just upgraded it to Steelbook. So we're going to take that and toss it away because now it's dead to me. Moving on though, guys, we have Scream 4, the only movie in the collection now that I do not own on Steelbook. There is a Steelbook flying around out there on the internet, but it costs way too much money. And again, the last couple of years, they've updated all of the Scream movies one at a time. So I'm really hoping next year I could finish this collection off by updating Scream 4 to Steelbook, and I'll be a very happy person. But there's the Blu-ray of it. Moving on to Scream 5 on Steelbook 4K. There's the front and back of it. and take these discs out because this also has both the Blu-ray and the 4K. And there it is. There's the inside, all the different characters with the different masks, and I think that's so cool. And when I actually did my Scream 5 movie review, I used like my own mask as the cover. I thought it was real clever. I like that picture. Anyway, yeah, so that's the Scream 5. I'll put these discs back in here now. And this, I have watched the 4K transfer. Again, it's just 4K is so much better and cleaner most of the time. And finally, we have Scream 6. Now, I did a whole video on this Steelbook before, so we'll just give you a quick look at it here. If you want to check that video out, I've got that video on my channel. We'll take both of these discs out. And there's the inside with Ghostface looking over New York City. I think that's so cool. With all that said, though, guys, that is my collection for the Scream movies. It was cool opening up the Scream 3 Steelbook today. And that right there is what they will look like on my shelf. So you've got Scream, Scream 2, Scream 3, the Blu-ray plastic case of Scream 4. Need to get that upgraded soon. Scream 5, and Scream 6. I'm excited to have this in my collection. And I know recently that Best Buy has announced that they're going to stop selling physical media, which includes Steelbooks, and that just breaks my heart because I love collecting movies, and really it's my only reason to go into Best Buy. And keep in mind, I've bought a washer, a dryer, a TV from Best Buy, all of those things, but the thing that was always drawing me back to that store was their Blu-ray collection. And now that that's gone, I might cut Best Buy out. This isn't a threat, I'm just saying, that was my reason for going in, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, I need a washer. That's why I'm really here today. So it sucks that that's going away, and I hope that somewhere someone picks up the physical media and just runs with it. I hope Walmart or Amazon really run with it. That would be awesome. Because yeah, I think it's important to have physical media because that way you don't have to pay these streaming services so much money every month. Although we already do that anyway. With that said, though, guys, that's my collection for Scream, and that's my Steelbook for Scream 3. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button because it helps the video, it helps the channel, and it helps me right here. And before I go, I do have a question for you. What's your favorite scary movie?